Let's do it. Michael Mooney, you did pretty well with that short Mortimer spot today. Got a purple and like 2 or 3 other hits. That was pretty sweet to see. Here we go. Here is your case break of 40th. After today, we only have 6 left to run. 6 left to run. And I'm about to pull any remaining product off of my price guide just because I'm not sourcing more 40th. It's just not coming around. So if it's not coming around, I'm just going to keep the fumes I have left. I want to keep some of those. 40th is a pretty special product. I want to keep just a little bit for rainy days. You know, there's rainy days sometimes in Oregon. Sometimes there's rainy days. All right, Mario, let's pull you a Napa. Let's pull you a Napa. Here we go. 40th anniversary is upon us. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to do box 1, Goofy. I'm going to do it good, just see if we can change our luck. Last week, it was Stingy the Mofo. Last week was Stingy. We had those cases from Ireland, and those were like hot. I think I have 1 of those left. I'll use it. Don't worry, I'll use the Ireland case. I will use it. Maybe next week. Happy 4th. Let's find some explosions in this box. Box 1. Could somebody be so kind to tag John A. Scott? Him and Gizmo are always out stumbling and bumbling. Can't find the brakes ever. They don't know. They don't know where they are. They're always looking high and low, low and high, but they can never find them somehow. The blind leading the blind. The blind squirrels. Here we go, box 1. Are you ready to roll? Where's your clipboard? For tappy tap tap. All right, here we go, box 1. Phony Lisa, Green Jean, Michael Mutant, Heartless Hal. We're gonna kick it off with a Jenny Ginus. Ryan on that bad boy. 15B, 4 out of 50. 4 out of 50 in the Ginus. Let's go. Unzip Zach, Wrinkly Randy, Rubber Robert, Bad Breath Seth, Bad Breath and Hand Grenades. Your name here, your name there. Oscar De La Hoya right there. Jack O'Lantern. Oh, we got another gold coming. How about a Blue Alligator? 6A, 20 out of 99. On the 6. And the 6 goes to David. New Wave David Grogan. And then we got a Garbage Auto on the 50. That goes to Karen. 2 hitties there. Gordon, Charlie Horse, Smelly Sally. How about a Global Takeover? Global 12. I believe that's a new one. Global 12. Scott Barnett scoops and scores the Evil Eddie. Nice, Scotty. Flying Ryan, Phony Lisa, Fiery Francis, 3D, Varicose Wayne, Stump Steve, Heartless Hal, TV Stevie, Art Apart, Double Iris. All right, we'll go back to opening the way we were before because that didn't work. That did not reverse the curse. That did not reverse the curse. All right, that was box 1. We've got several more to go. Happy 4th, everybody. We got a nice Digi show planned for today. Make sure and bookmark that on Whatnot. We do have a nice Digi show. Get this one a little bit closer. That's I've been doing the Speed Digi. That seemed to be fun yesterday. Speed Digi. We were speeding through some Sapphire stuff. Let's go. Here we go. Box 2. 1 pack at a time now. 1 pack at a time. Let's change that luck. Change the luck. How about an Atom Bomb Garbage 39, 62 out of 99. And then an out of 99 auto on the 80. On the 80. And that goes to Mike Freddie Prince Jr. right there. 2 hitties right there on top. 2 hitties. Let's go. Let's get it on. Box 2 is where we're at. Box 2. How about a purple Nasty Nick, 64A. 64A, 104 out of 199. That goes to James Hollywood Tyrus, who knocked down his second 1 of 1 in 2 weeks in Sapphire 5. How about a Creepy Carol, Craig? Craig, you knocked down a 23A, 6 out of 50. 6 out of 50 to Craig. We're on box 2. Box 2. Box 2. I see you over there, JB. I see you. Nasty Nick, Buggy, Betty. Let's go. Cyclops. How about a Brainy Janie? for Ryan again, 15A, 27 out of 99. That's 2 hitties on the brain. The brain. Alrighty then. Yep, 6 cases left to rip, and then that is a wrap on 40th. After this week, just 6 left, and about 10 left of Sapphire 5. Both breaks will come to a conclusion this summer. Unreal. Creepy Carol. Cheese Louise, and GPK yourself. Phantom right there. Phantom GPK yourself. Come on. Let's go. There's a GPK yourself. Booze and Brewski. Megavolt. She cursed the day she let it go. Haley Comet. Kim's Kong Bundy. Come on, 40th. Spring us back to life. Spring us back to life. How about Adam? Oh, we got a sketch. Garbage 18, 43 out of 99. And the Sketch Patrol. Who is that character? That is a hitty right there. Garbage. That is a Creepy Carol, I think. Who is that creeper? Who is that Backstreet Boy? That is an Eric Mueller. I think that one's going to Torch God. I can't make out who that character is. Phantom, who is that bad boy? Who is that bad boy right there? We'll put it back up on center stage in just a minute. From Eric Mueller. How about a purple? Robbie Atkinson, 73A, 80 out of 199 on the purple. Who is that? I got Sapphire 2 and Sapphire 4, JB. I have Sapphire 2 and Sapphire 4 to bring back. I do. Is it Drunk Ken? Maybe. It could be. You never know. It could be Drunk Kenny. We have 1 open spot today in the Get a Grip 2 break. 1 open spot. How about a Charlie Horse for Jamie? 18A, 63 out of 99. Let's go. Yeah. Then we got a nothing there. 1 sketch so far to write home about, and we're confused if it's Drunk Ken or not. Doomsday Dom. Hector's doing some collectoring. Here we go. Scary Carrie, Craig Havens, you knocked down another one. 23B, 45 out of 99. Let's go. All right, Jamie. You got one. Pub Crawler. Jamie the Pub Crawler. The Pub Crawler. Getting ready for soccer. Crawling around in the pubs. How about nothing there? Come on, baby. Uh-oh. Rut-row. A crimped plate. Boney Tony, 13A. 13A Boney Tony on a crimped plate. One of the rarest of all plates. It's crimped. Crack Jack. We got a Boney Tony plate coming. 167 out of 199 on a 22. 22. That is Joe Marshall. And here is your crimped plate. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. I actually like the crimpage. Look at that. Unreal on the crimped plate. Show me somebody else that's got a 13A crimped plate, and I'll show you a liar. That is a 13A Boney Tony on the crimped plate. Let's go. 13. And that was Leonard King picking up the scoop and score. There you go, LK. On the crimpage. Look at that crimpage there. That's kind of cool. It's a clean crimp, though. That's what's nice about it. It's nice and clean. Look at that. That is a sweetheart right there. I like that bad boy. Let's go. Crimping the plate. Crimping the plate. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Sally. Oh, even John A. Scott's getting a hit today. If somebody could tag John A. Scott, he's still bumbling and stumbling, I think. 31 out of 99 on the Giggle Pail Kids. All right, we got a plate. And we have a Sketcheroo. A Sketcherooski. Let's go. 3D. 3D. Let's go. One plate, one sketch. Let's see some more. Let's see some uppers. How about a Caddy Cathy 17A? 17A on the Fat Cat. Meow, me, meow, meow. Simon gets the Fat Caddy. The Fat Caddy. Bad Cats. What else do we have? Nothing there. Nothing but a fried Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin. Coming out to play. The old crimpage plate. The old dick twist. Here we go. Alrighty then. Happy 4th of July. We got Digi Hour coming up in about 45 minutes or less. Digi Hour. I'll be doing all the sapphires. Get a Grip 2. I think I'm going to start off with the sapphires first. So that's garbage. That goes to Karen. 47 out of 99. Going to Karen. I think I'll start off with the smaller boxes first, and then we'll move into the Get a Grip last. I think that's the plan. We'll see. We will see. So pop on early and let's run some early bird stuff. Early bird. We got a Tidy Knot, Fran Ferdinand, and Poop Dick Rick. Unreal. How about an ARF Garbage on the auto? Garbage auto. How about a Charge Marge? I think that's Lewis Collins on the 61B, 43 out of 99 on the Charge Marjorie. For a Crunkle, Art Apart. Art Apart, 7A, Art Apart. We got a Crunkle, we're heating up. We can't cool down. 7A. Carlos Torres gets a Crunkle in his life. Gets a Crunkle. That's not your dirty uncle, that's a Crunkle. Let's go. How about a purple? Ben Bolt. Ben Bolt out of 199, 12A. 12, and that goes to Angelo. Can find a hit. Angelo can find a hit. There we go. We got a Crunkle. We got a sketch, and we have a Bony Tony plate. Let's go. And in this corner, we've got 40 out of 40 on the Woodrow Wilson 48C. 48C. That is Aaron Rosenthal knocking down a 40 out of 40. The perfect bookend right there for you. The perfect on the bookend. GPK yourself. Phantom yourself. Phantom yourself right there. Let's go. We've got ourselves nothing. Hit review coming up in about 4 boxes. And then we're going to clean up and then get ready for Digi Hour. I will be giving away some prizes if we hit big. All right, we got an auto. Paul Schneider in the news on the Garbage 13. And then we got a Brainy Janie. Third time the brain has hit today. The third time the brain has hit 15A. 16 out of 199. Oh, yes. How about a Garbage 17? 13 out of 50. Garbage 17. That goes to Karen. How about a 23 out of 40? Scary Canary. 23B. 23 out of 40. That goes to Craig. Craig, is that 2 of those Bloodthirsties in 1 box? That'd be strange. That would be strange. When the strange. The faces come out of the rain. And nothing there. Not even a Zeke Freak, but we did get a Prickly Rick. All right, final 4 boxes. Let's see if we can get another plate. Let's go. It's the final countdown. 6 breaks left, the 40th after this. That's it. 6 and then done. I'll probably do a few single box fun things here and there, but not very often. Not very often. 40th is just dried up for me. 40th has dried up. We did run a bunch of cases. Probably ran 100 cases, maybe. I'm guessing we did at least 100. Nothing there, but Wolfgang Puck. Erie Eric. Alien Acuna Jr. on the 5A and a Garbage auto. Who's on the 5A? 5 is Mario. Gets a little alien in his life out of 99. And then Karen gets an auto out of 99. Double hitty in that pack. Garbage, Valerie Vomit, and Sally Suction. Final 3 boxes. 1 plate, 1 Crunkle, and 1 sketch so far. Melton Elton. Virus Iris. We're due for a 1 of 1. We rainbowed Sapphire 5 again. Sapphire 5 was another rainbow. How about a barbecue out of 50? 29 out of 50 right there. And that is on the 80. On the 80. And that would be Mike Freddie Prinze Jr. on that bad boy. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, final 3. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, baby. Let's get it on. Good luck, everybody, in the final 3. And in this corner, we got a Wendy Winston, Bustin' Dustin, Slimy Sam, and an unstitched Mitchell. We've got a Dead Ted, Crater Chris, Darren Darren, and Sewer Sue. A boy named Sue. Phantom yourself here. Nothing to see with that one. Scalp Salad. Wow. That was a waste of everybody's time. First half of the box was struck out. Second half, bring it on. How about a blue banana hammock and a Garbage auto on the 58B? That's a Donnie Moffat and Karen on those 2 hitties. Creek Bed Donnie knocking down a banana. Half Nelson, Full Nelson, and Alien Acuna Jr. Ghastly Ashley, 17 out of 50 on the 40A. 40A, Ghastly Ashley. Amy Mule knocks down a Ghastly Ashley. Nice, Amy. A purple Charlie horse. Jamie strikes twice on the horse. 18A, 23 out of 199. Nice, Jamie. All right, last 2 boxes. Come on, give us an uppa. Give us an uppa. Berserk Kirky, Erie Eric. Barfing with Bart. There's a Garbage out of 99. Garbage out of 99. That goes to Karen. GPK yourself. Nothing to see with the GPK yourself. That's always a dead pack. They should just put that one off to the side. Bletch Marie, Trina, Leaky Lindsay, and Virus Iris. Black Parallel Flying Ryan along with a Goldie auto. Nice pack there. That is an 80A Tom Bonk on the gold auto. And then that one goes to Freddie Prinze Jr. right there. And then we got a Flying Ryan, 8 out of 10, 81B. That goes to Freddie Prinze Jr. again, 8 out of 10. Nice, Mike Prince. You knocked down 2 uppers. I'll take that one back. Look at it. Got our. We haven't been hitting a lot of black parallels recently. We have not. 3D. Corroded Carl. Hit review coming in about 1 minute. I'll take the reverse order there, Jack, of the hitties. How about Art Apart, Booger Billy, and Shishi Kebab. All right, we are up to 4 uppers. Come on. Purple Ghastly Ashley, Amy Mule again, 40A, 186 out of 199. All right, final box. Bring on some magic. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Final box of 40th. And then we're down to our last six breaks of 40th after this one ends. Unreal. Purple Wendy Winston 97A. That goes to John A. Scott 135 out of 199. 135. I need to hit the blues too. All right, phantom yourself here. Phantom yourself. Unreal. How about Les Miserables? Fiery Francis. Francis Ferdinand. How about a Charge Marge going to Lewis and an auto on the Garbage. Garbage 29 auto and a Charge Marge 9 out of 50. That goes to Lewis Collins. 2 hitties there. Come on. Last chance. Summer Dance. 3 hits to go. 3 packs to go. Nothing there. Brown bagging it off Color Claire on Ghastly Ashley. Last pack. Show us some magic. Let's go. Let's go. A blue Heartless Hal. A blue Heartless Hal. 46A. 69 out of 99 in the 46. 46. That is Denny Hutchinson right there knocking down the 46A. All right, here is your hit review. Here is your hit review. We got purples. We got 97A Wendy Winston, Ghastly Ashley, Charlie Horse, Brainy Janie, Ben Bolt, Crack Jack, Rubber Robert, and Nasty Nick. Those are your purples. Here are your blueies, your kablueies. Heartless Hal, Garbage, Garbage, Banana, Alien Ian, Garbage, Charge Marge, Garbage, Wacky out of 99. Scary Carrie, Charlie Horse, Garbage, Brainy Janie, Garbage Blue. We got a Tom Bunk Auto in the blue, and we got a Global for Scotty. Alligator in the blue. We got a couple base cards of Garbage right there. Those will go with those Garbage. And then we got some Goldilockses, Charge Marge, Tom Bunk Auto, Ghastly Ashley, Barbecue, Garbage 17. Creepy Carol in the gold, Garbage Auto, and a Ginny Ginus. Boom. We got a Scary Carrie, Woody Allen, and a Caddy Kathy in the Bloodthirsty Redskis. And now it's time for your uppers. We got 4 uppers today. Let's see here. We got a Crunkle, Art Apart, 7A. We got a black out of 10, Flying Ryan. And we got a sketch for Torch God. And we got a Bony Tony plate that has been crinkle fried. Look at that. Bony Tony 13A. 13A, 1 of 1, yellow printing plate. And that goes to Leonard King. Take me down. Let's go. All right, guys. 6 cases left of 40th. We'll get started next weekend at 8 a.m. on 40th. So I'll see you guys then. Make sure and bookmark the show in about 15-20 minutes. We will have Digi Hour. We'll be ripping all the Sapphires. Get a Grip 2 box, Valentine's, and probably a 40th anniversary box. All right, guys. Take care. See you soon on the boards.